Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lanolin, and we are back with episode 18 of my modded Minecraft Let's Play. So, last episode we built this awesome blood altar, which, by the way, I didn't get the opportunity to look at it by sea. Now let's cruise out here so we can take a look. Oh man, it looks pretty good. I like it. So anyway, what we're doing today is we're going to develop a system to kill mobs above the altar so that we can generate LP that way rather than stabbing ourselves, because we will make a sleeping bag eventually. There it is. Right now we have our sacrificial knife, which we can only use on ourselves. What we want to make next is the dagger of sacrifice, which actually requires a tier 2 altar and 3,000 LP, which is kind of a shit ton, actually. But that's okay, because what we're going to do before we make that sacrificial dagger, which I guess it doesn't really matter either way, because we can't kill the mobs till we get the sacrificial dagger. But anyway. We're going to make a little system to spawn mobs above the altar that we can kill with our sacrificial dagger to give us tons and tons of LP. And this system will gradually evolve over the course of this playthrough, of this awesome modded Minecraft Let's Play that we got going on here. So yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty exciting. Now, this might seem kind of familiar for you guys that watch my boy Darwolf20. As I mentioned, I watch his stuff, and sometimes I like to iterate what he does because I think it's really well done. I like it. So you might be familiar with this build. We're pretty much going to do the same thing because, I like it. I like it'll fit this kind of style that I went with, putting this out on the island on its own. Eventually, we'll probably make this island a little bit bigger, put some stuff onto the islands, and, blood magic related stuff. So this island won't stay tiny like this forever. Well, if you want to call this tiny, it's kind of big. But anyway, let's get right in it. Let's go ahead and park our boat, jump on over there, and get to work building this. I'm going to do it out of nether brick because I think the nether brick looks really awesome. And not the style of nether brick that we have in here. I'm just going to do regular normal nether brick because you can't make stairs out of the chiseled stuff. That's like the only downside to chisel, is that you can't make stairs. No stairs. So... because I want to make stairs, I'm going to go ahead and use the cool brick, or the standard nether brick. You know what? I just realized I can't actually get up here. Guess I'll put these back. I mean, I can get up there with the sash, but, I like to make my bases forever accessible. Like, even when we have the travel anchors everywhere and elevators everywhere, I'm still going to make it possible, or I usually try to make it possible to access everything through, like, normal means, through stairs and whatnot, because I think it's really cool to have a base that's modular like that. So, for now, I'm just going to put this... actually, I had a cool design for how I wanted to do this, but for now I'm going to leave this where it is, but I'm going to add a little bit to those steps later on. Oh, I forgot, I need one more thing. There's actually one block that we need for this whole thing to work properly, and that is a slab. A slab, you say? Well, you'll see. You'll see once we have it all built up. So this is actually going to be kind of tall, so keep that in. What are you doing? All right, whatever. That needs to go right there, and then the slab is going to go right next to that. And that is going to be our stepping stone to continue. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get to work. So similar to how I built the altar, I may cut in pieces and kind of do stuff. Oh, can I jump up here? Yes! Never mind. All right, so what is that? Oh, I forgot to count. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. Is that really 3 high? Already? Huh. That's fine, that's fine. Oh man, I forgot to bring some glass with me. I'm going to put some glass in front of this. That's okay though. Right now from here, we're going to build out 3. We're going to make ourselves a 9x9 little house up here basically. Now, I'm doing 9x9 because it's the easiest thing to light up It requires only four lights because I'm going to do some awesome blue power lights, which seem to be like the only thing that works in blue power right now. Which, you know, it's all good. I've got Project Red to take care of the other stuff that it doesn't do. But, you know, I was trying Quetzy and Blue Sunrise. Pretty sure it's Blue Sunrise. Oh wait, maybe this needs to be a little bit larger. Oh wait, yeah, no, it's a 9x9, so it's 3 on the inside, and then we're gonna do one more row on the outside. That's gonna be the wall. Almost forgot. Almost was very confused because it actually lines up with the corners of these pillars. So when I saw that it wasn't quite lined up, I was a little confused. All right, so I'm gonna build this up. It's just again, it's just like a 9x9, 3-dimensional hollow cube. So I'm gonna build this up and be right back. All right, so we're back, and I forgot to mention it. I did it. It's 5 tall, so it's 3 tall inside. You know, because we don't want the. I think Enderman. I can't remember if Enderman can spawn in. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway, because we're doing a mob spawner. We're going to use Ender.io actually to create ourselves a zombie mob spawner that we can kill over and over and over and over again. And while I was flying around in the Nether collecting. Nether brick because I needed some more because I needed to make sure I had enough for this build. We'll still need a few more, but I should have enough. But yeah, I grabbed a blaze spawner that we're going to turn into a zombie spawner, which we will work on that later in the episode. I just wanted to get the foundation built up. So this, can I get like semi over top of it so I can make sure I get the right block? I think it's that one. Yeah, it should be. All right, cool. So with this hollowed out, we got this thing all built up. What we can go ahead and do, man, I still haven't found a bat. Or actually, no, I have found lots of bats, actually. I just haven't killed one. Oh, I did kill one. Nice. Favorited. All right, so I don't use bat mode too much. The only time I really use the more flight stuff is when I'm in the Nether, because it's a lot easier to fly around as a blaze in the Nether than try to run around as a Nether or try to be a bat in the Nether. And for a long time, I actually didn't have a bat morph form. But for now, we're going to use bat form to take care of this build because it's kind of high up there. So, you know, if you're one of those people that don't like bat form and don't like morph, get over it for now. For now. Oh, one thing we need to be looking out for is some Enderman. I need one more Enderman head. I got one for the soul binder, which we're going to make here in a little bit. Oh, there's an Enderman. Oh, let's get him. Come here, buddy. Ah! Oh, you retard. I mean... You dummy, what are you doing? Ah! Why does the cleaver do, like, no damage to you? That's very strange. It's weird. Sometimes the cleaver does a lot of damage. Sometimes it does, like, no damage. It's kind of strange, but this should finish him off. Oh, it didn't. Ah! And no head. I've killed so many Endermen. And I've gotten 2 Ender.io Enderman heads. And only one... No, I'm sorry. I've gotten 1 Enderman Ender.io head, which is what I need. And I've gotten 2 Tinker's Construct Enderman heads, which is... I can't use those. I need the Ender.io heads. I'm actually kind of surprised that they're not interchangeable, but, you know, it's all good. But even with the Decapitator, man, it's super... They seem to be very, very rare. I mean, I've only gotten 3, but 1 I'm going to use to make the soul binder. But yeah, I need 2 in total to make the things that I want to make, but it's all good. I can keep working on it. So what do we need now? Oh, we need to build our little platform up there. Da, da, da. Oh, and actually, while we're here, we can grab some glass. Oh, nice. I got some quite clear glass ready. Ah, it's almost like I was prepared. Oh, we almost made a mistake. You didn't see it. Nice. Let's go into bat time. And there we go. Cool. I just gotta put that there so I can see mobs that are in there. I'll make this all look all fancy and everything later on with chisel. But for now, we're just kind of getting the basics there so we can make it work. Man, it's super dark. So I'll put that stuff around there for now. And that's lighting that up a little bit, so we should be good. All right, cool. So what we kind of need to do now is make it so we can reach this spot, because we need to be able to hit the mobs, and it's actually really hard to hit them down here when you're like way down here. So usually put like a block or something up there so you can climb up there and smack them in the face. So let's do that. Oh. We were good. We were correct. There we go, right there. So we can hit them and there's no issues, and we can still access our blood altar. Plus, it looks nice. Like, it kind of adds to the look of the blood altar. Ah, as I fall into the water. See, look at that. Doesn't that look really good? I think it looks really nice with the nether brick. Now, I'm going to change these blocks in the future. These creeper panel blocks are not only are they placeholder. I mean, they're placeholder blocks for me. I have some really cool blocks in mind that I'm going to use. That look totally awesome with blood magic. But I'm not ready to make them yet, so I'm going to kill this creeper so he doesn't break all of our stuff. I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy too because he's right there, and I'm all about the XP. Look at that. Oh, nice. My arrow. Oh, thank goodness my arrows will repair. Holy cow. It is so expensive to repair these arrows, the full 99 rounds of arrows. Like 99 arrows. I don't know. I'm sure there's a technical term. But the quiver, look at that, we just got a free arrow. Nice. But yeah, this quiver takes a long time to repair up the full, to 99 out of 99 capacity. It takes a block and a half of Ardite, which is like way too much. Because it's not easy to find Ardite. So, okay, now that we have this part built, we need to create the machinery that we're going to use to spawn the zombies that we can kill. So let's take a look at what we need to make. Right now, I know you're probably expecting a project summary, but this isn't really. I don't really do project summaries for when we're just kind of making machines. That's not really something that we need to kind of go over. That's pretty straightforward. So we're going to need a few machines from Ender.io going forward. And here's that one Enderman head that I got from Ender.io that I feel like I need to use it on the Soul Binder, because I think we're going to need to use this pretty soon, pretty quick, I think. So the Soul Binder is cool. It's going to be used to convert the type of a broken spawner. So as I mentioned before, the spawner that I grabbed was where did I put it? Here we go. Yeah, it's a blaze spawner, and we're not trying to spawn blazes in there. I don't want to deal with that. They fly around and they're not going to fall down that hole, so we can kill them. Zombies, however, will. Especially with some assistance from some MFR conveyor belts, but we'll make those in a little bit. But like I was saying, this blaze spawner we can't really use as a blaze spawner. We need it to be a zombie spawner. Well, that is where the Soul Binder comes in. The Soul Binder is going to allow us to change that blaze spawner. Why does that happen sometimes? A little jerk where it kind of freezes for a second. I forgot we need some energy conduits. We actually need to make a whole bunch of energy conduits because we're going to need quite a few here in a second. Let's go this direction. Why not? And it looks cool. It's got all the little heads on it. Nice. All right, so there it is. It's going to fill up with power. And yeah, as you can see, there's a little vial in here, a little space for the spawner. And yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a couple other things you can do with the Soul Binder, but for now, we're going to use it to change this from a blaze spawner to a zombie spawner. And to do that, we need to make ourselves solarium and some fused quartz. Whoa. Whoa. I think it's fused quartz. It's either fused quartz or quite clear glass. Oh, never mind. It's the Soul Binder. All right, so it's dark outside. There's a reason why I haven't slept yet. We need to find ourselves a zombie. We need a zombie soul. Where are the zombies? That's a skeleton. There's a zombie. Come here, buddy. You're coming with me. Whoop. Got him. Ah. Oh, thanks, buddy. He knocked me out of the water. All right, we're not worried about him right now. Screw him. We got better stuff to do. So as you can see, I have in there a zombie. And what's really cool is this works with all mobs, not just, angry, want to attack you hostile mobs. And you can right-click and they'll reappear. Right-click, pick them back up. And the Soul file, obviously, you can use over and over again. So let's grab our spawner. Come in here to our Soul Binder. Now, I'm doing this now for a reason. This actually takes like 15 minutes. It's pretty slow. Oh, okay. So the cost of this isn't free. It doesn't just require power. It also requires experience. So this is the other reason why I found it to be a really good idea to go ahead and make this experience obelisk, because we're going to need some levels. So let's grab some. Oop, we need 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 levels. Let's go ahead and use player XP. There you go. It's got the 15 levels it needs. Now it's going to go ahead and start. Now, like I said, this is going to take like 15 minutes. I did it in my test world because I wanted to test to make sure that everything is working properly. And I was like, is this for real? Like, is this actually taking this long? It is. It does. So as you can see, it's pretty slow. 7, and so on. Now, something I didn't think of in my test world, which I'm going to do now, is if you were paying attention, you'll see that I have this octadic capacitor. That's how it's actually pronounced. Or octadic. There you go. Octadic capacitor, which is how it's actually pronounced. Which I'll probably pronounce that wrong many times throughout the Let's Play. I'll probably call it an octadic, which is not the correct way to pronounce it. It's octadic. I looked it up. But anyway, off that little rant. This is the upgraded version of the double layer capacitors. As you see, it takes 2 of them, some crazy vibrant alloy, which is really expensive to make, which we're going to make some here in a little bit because we need to make it for some other stuff. So I have a little bit extra, but you know, it's also slow and ugh. But this is the highest tier of capacitor and is going to make you go super fast. And we're going to put it in here. Now you're going to see that this power meter dropped like tremendously. You can store 500,000 RF. Now this thing is out of power now because, yeah. Oh wait, actually, maybe it's not a good idea to put this in here. The other downside is that it increases its RF per tick up higher. So I think it actually needs more RF to run than what our little dinky guy currently can put out. Right now he's only able to put out, look at that, he's being absolutely annihilated in power. We're putting This is what I was talking about to kind of give you an idea of how much power is being used. We're putting out, we need 640 RF a tick is what we're outputting to that machine right now, and it is absolutely destroying our power reserves. And we're really not going any faster at all. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out of here. This is going to refill back up, and this is going to pretty much go at the same speed. I might be able to toss these in here. What are you guys at? 60 RF a tick, 60 RF a tick. If I upgrade you, what do you get to? You go to 100 RF a tick. So yeah, we'd be able to throw yeah, see, there you go. Octadic capacitors in here, and it'd be a pretty nice increase in speed. But this isn't what I made this for. I made this actually for the wireless charger, which this is what I need that other Enderman head for. And this is what we need the slice and splice for. Oh yeah. The slice and splice, I think, is one of the coolest things from Ender.io. One of the coolest machines, rather, from Ender.io. In that it really gives you a new type of like resource in the heads of your enemies, because they're used for actually quite a few different quite a few different recipes for quite a few different cool machines. For example, the powered spotter. We need a Z-Logic controller, which of course you can only get from a slice and splice. Now, you know, fused solarium, a zombie head, redstone, silicon, and of course we need to make sure we have an iron axe and some shears in the slice and splice, because that's like it's how it uses, you know, the slice and splice stuff up, you know, and use that those iron cutting tools. So let's go ahead and make ourselves an axe and some shears. I think I mathed wrong a little bit right there, but whatever, it's all good. Do I have any solarium on hand? I don't. Okay, so solarium. I need 2 gold and soul sand. So we can go ahead and toss this in here, and we can go ahead and do one of those. Look how. What? Oh man, it's on alloys. Or it was on a furnace. So yeah, that octadic capacitor we're going to use in the future. Just for now, I don't think we don't quite have the resources, because we don't have a freaking Enderman head for the wireless charger. The wireless charger is really cool, and there's a really cool toy that I want to make that I can't think of any other way to charge it right now, other than with the wireless charger. So, or at least the simplest way to charge it. Can you use these? I don't think so. All right. Anyway, Blah, blah, blah. Let's move forward. Soul sand, and some gold ingots. Octadic capacitor, go. Look how much faster that is, man. Now, I think as far as fastest machines go, I think thermal expansion takes the cake. Because I think in the long run, if you upgrade all of your thermal expansion machines, they'll eventually be the fastest. But I like Ender IO machines because they do a whole bunch of cool things at once, and their alloy function is very, very useful. All right, so to make this powered spawner. Speaking of which, how is this going? Oh, it's done. Nice. So we get our soul vial back, and now we have a zombie broken spawner, which currently, again, is completely useless. Nothing we can do with it at all. That's why we need this powered spawner. This powered spawner we're going to use in conjunction with the broken spawner to create a spawner that we can actually, like, do stuff with. But first, we have to make some cool stuff. Electrical steel. Oh, man. Coal dust, silicon, and some iron. I think I already have 2. Oh, I have 4. Oh, man, I already have 4. All right, well, I want to make sure I always have some on hand, so let's actually make a few. So 10, and then 10 iron. What? Oh, that's right. I'm like, I'm out of iron. No. Went into a little mini panic mode there, I'm not going to lie. All right, bam. There we go. Nice. Well, I might as well keep all the iron on me. Well, no. And I think it was 10 redstone. Was it? Oh, no, silicon. Yeah. Oh, no. Coal dust. Duh. I should have a bunch cooked up already. Nice. Yeah, I went ahead and made some in advance because I knew that I was going to have to make some electrical steel. All right, you're still on alloys only. All right, good. You still got your octadic capacitor. Good. We can toss our soul vial in here. And what can we do? Oh, yeah, our solarium. I think it was any head. I'm pretty sure we can use any head for this. Or not this. This we need a zombie head. Wow, we even have a pigman head, but we don't... I don't have a single zombie head? Are you serious? Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll have to work on that. But that's okay. We got other stuff we can work on. So we definitely need a zombie head for this, which sucks. Redstone, silicon. Do I still have the silicon on me? Nah. So yeah, we can't use any head for this, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and toss our iron axe and shears in there. Let's toss redstone, silicon, solarium, and I'll get a zombie head. I'm really surprised I haven't got a zombie head yet. I'm going to be totally honest. I've killed quite a few. But this thing is just, I mean, even with 20% chance to behead, it just is not. The RNG is not with me. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Alright, cool. Electrical steel is done. Powered spawner. We can't quite make you yet. Ooh, I need 2 emeralds? Oh, boy. That should be good. But let's see if we can't run around and find ourselves a zombie. So we're back, and one of these crazy guys, one of these fallen knights. Oh man, these guys are nasty, man. Why does this thing do like no damage? Did I get a zombie hit? Oh. But anyway, it's nighttime now, and we're on the hunt for zombies. We must slay all zombies. What? Why do you do no? Okay, then that. Oh, we got a zombie head! I can't believe it. Nice. All right, well that was easy. I can't believe how many zombies I've killed trying to get a zombie head in the process of trying to get Enderman heads. And got nothing. And then we just get one. Boom, just like that. And we didn't even kill him with the freaking beheader. We killed him with the pitch slayer. Damn you, Bustasaur. You suck. Alright, anyway. So, as soon as we drop this in, it should start. There he goes. Now, this isn't slow. This is pretty quick. Alright, so now that this is going, that's done. Thickened glass. Oh, we know what we should make? We need to make some darkened glass, and that's going to require a bit of wool, which, by the way, we need to get a wool farm up and running. This is a Lanotech. Lanotech needs wool. I mean, we're Lanotech, man. We're all about the wool. We're all about the sheep. We got to make sure we have our sheep in order, and the fact that we have kind of a wool shortage is kind of an insult to our business. Oops, I only grabbed one. So, coming up here in the next few episodes, we definitely need to get a sheep farm going because wool is a highly prized commodity in Minecraft, especially modded Minecraft, and especially for little spoiler on that right there. Why do I hear zombies? Okay, I hear them and they're annoying, so we must slay them. Oh yeah, by the way, our mana generation is going quite well. This thing is like almost full. Passive mana generation is definitely OP. No matter how much you nerf the amount of mana you get for passive mana generation flowers, you're still going to generate a crazy amount of mana, like over time. Especially if you're like doing what I do and you build your stuff and then go work on other projects. Yeah. Okay, now I went ahead and made these vibrant alloys ahead of time because they take kind of a long time, and we need these babies right now because we're getting close to almost to the wrapping up point. I mean, but it's pretty much what it is, but, you know, I don't want people to be like, hey, you're copying diorama. I'm like, nah, man, nah. But that's pretty much it. Oh, what's up, buddy? I'm going to hit you once, and then we're just going to hit you with the Buster Sword. Get busted down, Buster. Wow, you messed up my plants. Another one? Oh, this is a nasty guy. He's got the crazy Marathi eyes. Wow, can you, like, stop knocking my plants everywhere? You jerks. So, yeah, anyway, as we were. See, these two vibrant crystals are, like, really expensive. First of all, they take a diamond, and they take vibrant alloy, which requires energetic alloy and an ender pearl, which requires redstone, glowstone, and gold. So, yeah, there's quite the process involved in making that stuff. Ugh, I keep opening that by accident. So yeah, it was a Z-Logic controller. Wait, what? Oh yeah, powered spawner. Machine chassis. This was what took any type of head. Alright, so we'll just use blaze head, which is used for like nothing. Dude, where is this zombie at that I'm hearing, man? I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. And then, of course, machine chassis. What? What? Oh, maybe blaze head. Oh, yeah, never mind. The blaze heads are part of Iguana Tinker Tweaks. Just kidding. Oh, so is the skeleton head. Wait, is it? Oh, no, there we go. We're good. So I guess just a blaze head. So there we go. Now we have ourselves a powered spawner. Oh, yeah. Now, the final step to making this a spawner that works requires us to go downstairs and use... Well, actually, it also requires us to grab 30 player levels. So, yeah, quite a bit. This is why, again, I went ahead and made that obelisk early and wanted to make sure that we were collecting as much experience as we could. Because we're going to use this anvil I made a few episodes ago. I believe you toss the powered spawner in there with the broken spawner, and for 30 experience levels, you get a powered zombie spawner. Supply with powered activate, upgrade with capacitors to increase speed and energy storage. Nice. So this is going to be how we generate tons and tons of zombies that we can kill for LP for our blood altar to power our mystical, magical, blood-related cool shenanigans. So anyway, that's it for episode 18, guys. Thanks for watching. We didn't do too much today because a lot of it was a little bit time consuming, but we definitely got some stuff done that we needed to get done. We went ahead and built the zombie spawner functionality and structure for our blood altar, which included making this powered spawner, which required quite a bit of effort on our part, which included us making a soul binder, which we'll probably be using quite a few times more in the upcoming episodes, along with the slice and splice. So, thanks for watching, guys. I have been Lanolin of LanolinTV, and I will see you next time. Bye.